Hey guys, so yeah, let's start another live today. So as for today, I'm just going to contribute to some projects. There's three issues, like actually two of them uh, I created myself. Not the issue. Yeah, the issue too, actually. So, but the first one, I'm going to try to contribute to some open source project, which is Phoenix Live View. Uh, just let me check if I'm not losing frames. No, it's everything okay. So yeah, this is the first thing. It's a proposal from Max Weitzman. He's using this pushEventTo function, and actually he wants to send the event to the same element that the live view is applied to. For those who don't know, live view, this Phoenix Live View is a project, pretty interesting project. Let me just search like this. I guess there is like this main live view page. I know there's this one. So yeah, the idea of live view is that you write code on the server that actually knows, like maintains the state of the HTML, the render HTML, and you can kind of change it on the fly, server side rendering them, and it will only change the actual elements that really changed. You know, you re-render the whole page, you can re-render the whole page and just send the actual elements that change through the wire. And actually it uses WebSocket connections for that. It's pretty amazing, actually. It's pretty fast. And this pushEventTo is like a JavaScript way of sending events, but you have to say, hey, this is the element I want to send the event to. So, and there's no way to send the element itself. The only way to send, it's actually, I actually checked the code for it in here. Where is it? Assets, JS, Phoenix Live View. If you search for push event 2, you can see here it calls this within targets, and it push events for every target. So within targets actually gets the first argument, which is what he's sending here, right? Oh, I actually closed that. Right. This is what he's sending. He wants to send like the elements itself, but he only accepts a number, right? Actually, a string with a number, right? With only numbers. That's the what's this regex stands for. And yeah, it tests for, if it's a number, it gets the it gets the element for that position under the element, and if not, it gets actually, it selects it gets the query selector all. So any element that matches this string query selector, right, is going to, so it goes through them and send it through the wire. Yeah, and it calls the callback, which is that one thing here, right? So basically what we want to do is maybe another if inside of this within, right? So basically maybe a guard clause if. So I guess, yeah, let's start off by forking this project, right? Because I can't commit it straight to this. I can't click here and edit. Or can I? No, I can't. I need to fork. All right, I already have the fork. So I'm probably going to have to download this on my machine. right? No, I don't have it there, so cloning it. Let me check if not losing frames yet, so cool. Oh, yeah. Hopefully you're seeing everything. Let me know if you need help to understand anything, or like if you have any question. The idea of doing it live is basically to make that possible. Oops, Phoenix, yeah. Let me start a Tmux session for Phoenix live view. And, right. So what I want is the JS file. JS, yeah, that's it. And inside here, the within targets, right? Yeah, this is the within targets. So in here, oh, also maybe I want, that's a good idea actually, to actually put it here. So if Phoenix target is a node, right? Let me see if there's any other node type, right? I guess I can check this. If node type is in the actual Phoenix target variable, I can assume it's an element, and then go straight to returning the actual callback call, right? So the view how does the callback? So yeah, the view is this, right? This view. Actually, I can check this, I guess, this.el. If I'm sending the Phoenix target at this.el, I can do basically this, right? If it's exactly the same element. Yeah. I guess this is the contribution, which is quite good. I love like these small contributions. Oh, I forgot one thing. I have to add upstream and update my master. So updating master, git remote, add upstream, git fetch upstream to get the latest version of upstream, and then git rebase upstream master. I guess that's it. Like, let me stash my changes and then upstream again. All right, I barely cloned it. Right, it's basically the same code. So did I barely clone it? Really don't know. Anyway, let's stash pop it, and it's back there. Let's check out fix. What's the ID? I always put branch names when I'm working on issues. I always put branch names like that. It's pretty obvious what I'm doing. Hey Mijar, e aí cara, beleza? So hopefully you're understanding what I'm saying and what I'm doing. Not sure, but I'm contributing to this project, Mijar. It's Phoenix Live View. Not sure if you heard of it. It's pretty cool. So Mijar is an old friend. very old friend. I mean, very old, not in the sense that he's old, but it's from a long time ago, our friendship. And he's actually the guy that presented me to my wife. So yeah, I like him a lot. So let me just check what I did, which is this one line of contribution. And yeah, let's commit, allowing to use this.el on oh, you're having problems seeing it? Let me, is this better? Oh, come on, why full screen? So this Phoenix, I don't like full screen that much, really. I love doing this switching between apps with not full screen apps, you know. And then I can't see if I open full screen, I can't see the chat here, because I did put the chat here to actually see you, and then like I have to do this all the time. So I'm not going full screen, as you said. To push send events is the name. And this commit fixes, or actually closes, it's not a real issue, number 1396. Pushing and then I can go here probably and compare and pull request. I think this should be the best approach, because then every other function that calls within node, is it the name of the function? Within targets, can send this.el to it. Maybe actually the perfect way would be, let me see actually. If I, let me see, everywhere within called, within targets, so within owners, within targets, and yeah, there's only two places that within targets is called. And the actual, when you send the query selector, it actually tries to get the view from the live socket, right? This live socket owner, and then it gets the target and a callback function that actually calls the callback function there. Maybe if I do something like this here, and actually instead of forcing it to be this element, I force it, if it's a node of any type, I do this. So the thing is that not oops, here, not sure if you got what I meant. Basically, the way I did implement before, I was forcing that the only other option should be Phoenix target. The only other option for Phoenix target would be to pass the actual live view element, but maybe other people want to get the element and then send this callback, then send this through the push event hook of that live view. So I guess it's I mean, I don't see any reason why not to allow this. Problem is I don't like this if else. So not sure if I shouldn't actually just do a return here and that's it. I don't know. I'm just going to push it like that and see what they think of it, right? I mean, I'm not a JavaScript developer, but yeah, this is what I have for today. I'm just not sure if they have tests for it. Let me just amend the last commit, right? And force a push. Hey Minjar, are you still there? Oops. Yeah, there's plenty of people there. Hey guys, if you have any question, please don't hesitate on pinging there on the chat, and I can answer you. You can put your question in Portuguese. I can answer you in Portuguese if you want. I'm just answering Minjar in English because I know he understands it. So no, Falknorsk, no. So cool, yeah. What else? I did just push it and let me just refresh this page. It should refresh with the latest changes. I think this should be the best approach because then every other function that calls it in targets can send this element or any other element. Yeah. So yeah, I guess this is it for this contribution.